Hello, my name is Shuttle, welcome back to another episode of Redcoat's Revenge in EU4, and, well, in previous episode we started a bit of a war against Spain, and, well, also Papal States and Portugal. Let's slowly, actually, let's have a look at the peace deal. We didn't have a look at it in the previous one, well, at the end of the previous episode, so Denmark still has, Denmark is probably rather weak right now. They have no allies. They guarantee the independence of Lithuania, but that's about it. They have 40,000 peasants on their capital. Russia announced me as rival, okay. Tuscany is doing a little bit of work here, excellent. Now, could we actually... Oh yeah, we do have the fleet here blockading the port, but it's our fort, it's actually a fort. And it's going to take a little while. They do have a lot of armies there. Oh, Mali has arrived here, okay. Also, let's actually have a look. Ooh. Just looking through the buildings, if there's anything that would be rather beneficial. Might as well do that because it's already kind of high trade power there and over those two as well. Actually, that's another thing. We should probably be building a bit more of the trade company buildings. Trade value, ooh. Oh right, then there's the Governor General's mansion. Oh right, that's one in each trade charter. Let's actually increase the manpower and sailors modifier over here as well. Because why not? And trade... Ooh, trade steering. Yep. Land force. Oh, actually, let's increase the land force limit as well, because that's going to be instant, first of all, and secondly, it's going to be rather useful. Oh, and Tuscany's in there. Can we get in there? I suppose we can. They can hold on for a little while. Well, they can't. They're taking now the attrition there. They got 70,000 men. It would be hills for us, so I think it should be doable. Oxford Symposium, yeah, legitimacy, don't matter if I do. Not necessarily the best option from those, but it's still something. Now that the reinforcements got there, we are... Okay, this is not a fight, this is a massacre. Iron Men. Heavy ship combat ability. Holy crap, okay, so we lost 10,000 men. They lost over 20,000 men. Okay, it was a defensive battle, of course, but still... It is rather insane. And another gold ship from Mexico, excellent. Right, can we bribe the clergy again? No, not by the looks of it. I don't think there's anything that we could increase their opinion either. But I think keeping the burghers happy is probably going to be... Ooh, actually. I'm going to have to lose... Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do this. There's going to be a huge loss in trade for a little while. But we can't afford letting them get their inflation too high. The burghers, that is. Right, so we do still need to fight the French, but they're being... Well, they're in the coalition, so that's... Oh, right, I forgot. We do have the ships here now. Why don't we get there? We do have this fleet, which is not doing anything. We could probably upgrade that. Then we'll start doing stuff with that fleet in a little while. I'm still trying to siege down Malaga. Oh, we've lost a lot of sailors, actually. I mean, to be fair, we have a huge amount of ships about. get that one to port. Send that to Toledo. That's probably going to be... it's not all of it, but it's a decent bit of the sailors just right there. Ooh, there's some rebellions there. Yeah, might as well go get rid of them. Right, so... Spain. Are you ready for a truce yet? I'm gonna grab your lands over there. Okay, so you don't want to give that. Maybe we don't take Sicily, we just take the lands that we have claims on. Then grab the money and war reps and actually call it a day there. On this war at least. I don't want to get the coalition too strong yet. I'm not invincible. And with that we got the... increase our reach. Which means that we now technically have a claim on... what's it called? The... oh, right, this is a bit of a pickle. Right, where's the ships? Over here. So just bring the navy here, we'll land the troops there, get rid of the Sardinians. Being a nuisance. And... ooh, right, yeah, we did get some claims from the Ottomans. Let's march into the ocean. Then we're gonna land the troops. Also, did the 50-ship fleet that was doing the blockading North Atlantic? Okay, so it's gathering up there because we're not fighting anyone right now. I presume that's where they are all heading. No, it's actually separated a little bit. Okay, let's gather them up, shall we? It's going to be still a few more. Okay, there's 3 in Ireland. And another 3 in Brest. Gather the ships and make that into a battle fleet again. New settlement. Ooh, I'll take the extra tax there. Okay, now that... ooh, we do actually have all the colonists around, or assigned already. Tate is producing spices. Oh right, yeah, this was one of the places. Not too shabby. Right, so this one, the army is moving north, so let's move to there, and then we're going to have to release all of this land. It's going to take a few moments for us to do that. Wait, did they actually get the rebellion? No, they did not. How's the marriage game going? Palatia still doesn't have an heir. Black Hole Calcutta. Subjugation casus belli against Bengal. I think that is not a permanent casus belli though. Hold on, Mogadishu. Oh, that's Mombasa, so Mogadishu is over there. And Afghanistan is probably not huge. We don't even know much about Afghanistan. Well, actually, no, they seem to have a fair bit of land here. What I can tell from that colour alone there. It's what I'm assuming, that they have something like this. They probably have about 20,000 men. Then, what else? Transoxiana is a large in territory, but probably not very rich territory. And Sindh, they hold a little bit around here, so they're not actually that difficult, I don't think. Not sure that I can afford fighting them right now, but we could certainly start increasing our army in preparation. Start with the 10,000 men, but yeah, if we have, say, 60,000 men over here in... ooh, truce with Denmark ended. I wonder, can we demand Faroe Islands? No. No, they would not accept that right now because they're not busy in a war. Well, we could technically fight them. For that, it's not necessarily the hardest thing to do. Speaking of navies, we still got a lot of trade ships available. Why don't you go protect trade in, say, Caribbean, and then we got another... Oh, that's heavy ships. Right. Gather up more heavy ships there. We'll have a doomstack of a navy soon. Also, we should probably increase our... Yeah, we need more sailors, so we need more dry docks. That should give it a bit of a boost. Mostly because we... Oh, right, well, I mean, I suppose this is part of the reason. If we port this fleet, that's probably going to drop the sailor... Yeah, we should be gaining now. There we go. Right, we can still be the first one to take the admin ideas. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. And we're gonna focus on improving some of these provinces here. I'm not gonna bother much about the wall. I mean, we could increase that a tiny bit and then something like that. Then Hull. Okay, there. Actually, this is going to be probably worth increasing the production value as well a little bit. There we go, so we can now stop this thing there. And then there's still 2 states that need to be... Just making sure that that's the case. Oh, it's only the West Midlands. Okay, let's put in the local dev costs up here. I'm assuming that we do have... Yeah, we got universities in everywhere here, as far as I can tell. Okay, so let's start with this. Hold on. We could actually increase this. Because it should increase the state... Actually, yeah, it does lower the dev cost on the entire area. Excellent. So now, we could increase that. I'll have to spend a bit more on the Diplo points here. Ooh. Hold on, what's the problem here? Okay, so we can probably afford losing a little bit of prestige there. Doesn't seem that any provinces will be switching over, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we cleared that. Drop one there, we can start coring that. Okay, so we do have the claims on Venice and... Well, mostly Venice, actually. The Allied Knights. Do they still have this... Ooh. Okay, we integrated Pasai, excellent. That gave us a small army. Actually, not that army. This army. It's only one... I'm actually going to disband the unit. Ooh, I lost some lands to Siak. Probably due to some rebellion or some such. Right, so speaking of ships, why don't we protect trade in Malacca? Because we could transfer so much more from here. Also, we should probably attach all the provinces into the trade company. Okay, Catalan separatists are now meeting us on the field. Excellent. Let's see. Malacca left the coalition. Excellent. I think that's going to mean that a lot more will do the same. sooner rather than later. Although, ooh, we've got some money. Let's actually send in a diplomat for the outraged countries again. Get rid of the coalition a little bit quicker. As soon as... Ooh. Can we... No, we don't want to accept the demands. What we're going to do is once we reach here, detach a siege and keep on going. Desiege as much as we can, as soon as possible. Oh, wait. It doesn't allow detaching the sieges from a pure artillery army, okay. That's interesting feature. But they're no longer able to actually institute their demands, so that's good. So we've got plenty of prestige. Power projection could be better. Who are we? Actually, Ottomans. Get a bit of power projection that way. But also, how we surpassed... Oh right, we surpassed Denmark a long time ago. So we're getting all of that soon. Actually, command that fleet. Go over there. We'll bring in 10,000 men. Go siege down that one. Then bring it back here. And colony self-sustaining. Excellent. Ooh, Sinner. That's not great. Banjar. We do actually have... So that... It's actually not that far in colony. This one's not too bad, so we are going to recall that colonist. I'm going to send another one down here in the south. It's going to take a while for the travel, but it's alright. British Columbia, how about we give you some goals? Declare war on one of the... Well, that should be alright. Assuming that you have armies around. Not much by the looks of it. Ooh, price of coffee drops. That's not necessarily great. For us, that is. Although, I don't suppose we have a huge amount of coffee anyway. We have a little bit. Okay, yeah, the coalition seems to be falling apart now. And, oh, British Mexico is already fighting. Excellent. I didn't even have to ask them to do that, I don't think. Right, which army do we have? Oh, right, that one. Ah, bollocks, I should have taken that area. So Morocco is now fighting the Spanish. Fair enough. Do we have... Actually, we should be able to make this into a state soon. Also, let's have a look. In Genoa, we're not the biggest trade power yet. Papal States has a little bit more, but as soon as we make this into a state instead of territory, we should be able to fix that rather easily. Although we don't actually own any trade ports here, so that's going to be a bit of a challenge. Let's keep on converging there. Also, ooh. Right, so Venice is also in, or only in these two islands now, so if we would declare war on them, that would be the destruction of Venice, which I'm alright with, to be fair. Only allied with Nice, they don't even have their trade league anymore. Also, how's the trade power in... Hold on a minute. All your trade belongs to us. We don't have Genoa or Venice yet. But with a little bit of clever placement of traders, or rather trade ships, we could actually get that achievement now. Let's send some trade ships there. Someone's still trying to... Oh, Morocco is trying to privateer here. That's a bold move. assuming it's not North Sea. No, it is in English Channel. Which, well, actually they've brought in quite a few guns here. Surprisingly many. Right, so let's actually build more ships. Oh, we could actually build a lot more ships. Right, let's build 20 light ships, send them to trade in... I will actually send this to protect trade in Venice as well. Assuming it's an option that we have. Although that doesn't look to be the case. Interesting. I mean, I suppose we don't really have trade power in there to protect in the first place. Ragusa, would you like to be my vassal? You would? Ooh. Excellent. They do have an heir, which is less than ideal, but yeah, we could get another vassal here. That would give us a in to Venice. Or rather, well, technically it's Ragusan trade now, but it might give us a little bit trade power in there. Right, we got rid of that siege. We didn't actually transport the troops from here. Got a little bit distracted, and actually... speaking of distracted, let's make sure that we build another army. So we'll have 50,000 men in Asia here, and we should be declaring war on Bengal soon, I think. After that, we'll take over France. Right, let's grab more money, shall we? Let's offer 1700 from this. Oh, France left the coalition. Okay, maybe a change of plans then. Because we need to get this province to get another mission done. We do need to get the missions done. That would open up, right, we'd have to take some lands from Burgundy. Then control the electors, which is gonna be a bit difficult. Not gonna lie. And there's Mediterranean Authority, which is gonna give us... Oh, that would give us a claim on Sicily. Oh. Well, I suppose we could do that at that point then, but... Hold on, it's Bahari. Oh, right, so we got the claims on Delta now, and then we'd get a claim on, like, Cairo and this area here. Actually, no. It would give us to this province and that area, okay, but that would give us an option to build the Suez Canal. Right, anyway, there's a few things that I kind of want to do. I do want to fight the French. I do want to fight the Bengal and get them as a vassal. Does it tell me how long we have the claim on Bengal, actually? Valid until 1793. So, okay, 150 years. We don't need to worry about it then. So we can take over France first. Especially since they're not in a coalition again. We can still be the first to invest in the tech. I'll take the tech now. Then we can focus on improving the West Midlands and be done with that achievement. Brandenburg doesn't have an heir. Everyone else seems to have an heir right now, or be in a regency council at the time being. I wonder if Denmark would... No, they still don't want to. Wait, are they in a coalition against me? No, they're not. But they think they're strong. Which they're not, but I'll let them think that way. Right, so if we were to declare war on France, who would join? Burgundy would not join, Trier would join, Mantua would join. Okay, so the way I see it, there's fewer options for us to try to break the HRE, or Bohemia Stranglehold on HRE, is either make a very strong other nation in HRE and have them duke out, which Bohemia would probably win because they're allied to Russia, or we can start setting up a lot of spies in Bohemia and then start supporting all the rebellions and such. Or start increasing the corruption, and yeah, the spy network might be a good idea, but it would require a diplomat. We don't really have so many. I'm surprised that Burgundy doesn't want it. Well, I suppose they do have a bit of a debt there, and malevolent ruler, that would also do it. Anyway, we seem to be out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if I haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.